BengeJ, you know it. Helldivers 2. Addiction. What's up guys, BengeJ, you know it here. It's been quite a while, but I'm back and I want to talk about Helldivers 2 Addiction. So I've had this game since March and I've really had a good time with it. But I must admit there is something about this game that is so addictive. It's almost on another level to something I've played in years gone by. I mean, I honestly can't think of a game that I've played this constant since it came out. It's just unreal. I've never had this for years. I mean, I'm talking like honestly think the last time I played a game relentlessly like this was when COD 4 came out. That's the only one I can think of over the years where I relentlessly played just the one game near enough all the time, and it was like one more game, one more game, one more game. Even when things wind you up about Helldivers 2, you just think, one more game. Things that really get on your nerves, like some of the big bosses and some of the enemies with their armour and, you know, those bloody hulks that do you nutting because they've got that flamethrower that can get you from miles away. You know, once you see that, it don't matter if you're Usain Bolt, you know, you're not going to get away from that blimmin' flamethrower, and it's so annoying, it's frustrating, and they just spawn behind you and you've got no chance to run away. Even after all these silly things, you think, one more game, one more game. People leaving you just as you're about to extract, they leave the game. You know, you've done stuff together for like 35, 40 minutes. You know, you've got loads of samples. And then they just quit at the end when you're about to extract. You think, what's wrong with you? You know, what is wrong with you? But you still go, one more game, one more game. And then you've got other games you want to play. But it's there. It's there looking at you on the screen. And you think, nah, I'm going to do a mission of Helldivers. I'm only going to do the one. I'll do a quick 12-minute mission. I'll just do a quick 12-minute mission. And you come off and you think, that was a really good session. I was in with a good team there. That was really easy. We like blasted it. You know, it's no problem. You think, okay, I'll do another 40-minute game with him. But that's it. That's it. I'm going to go to bed. You know, I'm done with it. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you even think about trying to tear yourself away from Helldivers 2. You got no chance, mate. You're addicted. You can't stop. It's like Pringles. Once you flipping pop, you can't stop. But this is Helldivers, man. You want to squash some bugs. You want to destroy some robots. You can't help yourself. You want to put that controller away. You want to turn off your console, but you can't. Oh, Helldivers 2. It pulls you in, man. It's like the Godfather 3. Just when you think I'm out, they pull me back in. It's like you've got no chance, man. You can't help yourself. You're vulnerable. The game has an addictive element to it which I cannot put my finger on. And I'm not going to say it's the best game ever because it ain't. It ain't, but it's fun in an annoying way. You could have some really bad experiences in the game that absolutely do your nutting. You know, the spawning is like overwhelming at times. You know, they just recently updated the game, so now you can get like the real rare super samples on a lower difficulty, but it's still a hard difficulty to be honest. And they've not made the game super easy or anything, but there have been improvements in the game, so that's a good thing. But what is it about the addiction, man? Why are we so addicted to this game? It's mental. It's absolutely mental. I really don't know what it is about it. And if someone can explain it to me, what the addiction is in Helldivers 2. I mean, it has got some horrible bugs at times, as you can see, but and that's not a pun. It's got bugs in the game that you shoot, but you know, it's just a game that you can't help but put on. And I've never had this in years. it's just not like me, you know. Normally I sell games on eBay like after a month or so, or when I've completed it, or I think, oh yeah, I'll move on to the next game. I've got other games I want to play. I've had games in my library that I've downloaded off PlayStation Plus for ages. I just can't bring myself to play them because Helldivers 2's in that screen and the disc is inserted. I'm like, yeah, alright, one more game. And it's an addiction like I've never known. I mean, I've heard about gaming addiction, but this is on another level, and it can't be just me. It can't be just me. But I really, it sounds horrible because the game's good, and I kind of want to support it. But I do think it's having an effect on my gaming progress to do with other games, and I think I'm just going to have to let it go. I think I'm going to just have to like literally eject it, sell it, because if I don't sell it, I honestly can't see me playing another game. I don't know how long that's going to be. You know, if I can't stop myself, keep putting it on when it's there on my system and the disc's in there. That disc has been in there since blimmin' March, and we're in June now. It's like, come on, get to grips with it. So, if anyone's in the same situation, what's your advice? You know, what do we do? Do we just delete it, sell it, or do we just like, you know, hide it away? Someone get rid of it, because I want to progress with other games. And there's no disrespect to Helldivers 2 as a game, because it's good fun, but there is an addictive element in it which I have not felt for a long time, and it's quite scary. I'm joking about it, but it really is an addiction. It's on another level, man. It's on another level, and I don't know what it is. And so, yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments. I do read them all. Leave a like if you like the video. I'm BengeJ, you know it, and keep on playing. Just maybe not Helldivers 2 for your own sanity and well-being. See you later, guys.